All right, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope that everyone got to have a safe and happy Halloween weekend. If everyone could just turn their cameras on really quick so we can get started, that would be great.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Nani,
You,
what are you wearing?
My costume.
Halloween was on Friday. Today is Monday.
And I was out of office on Friday, so I'm celebrating Halloween weekend. Is there a problem?
That's not how that works. Please, for the love of God, don't tell me that you had to take client meetings today.
I did, and it wasn't a huge deal. It's an American holiday. Come on.
Nani, Jesus Christ. I'm literally getting a call from one of them right now. You better start fucking auto applying on Sprout. I'm so done. Hello?
Over a
Okay.
costume? You know how hard the job market is? Getting this job was hard enough.
Yeah, no, I guess you can just use like Sprout to auto apply. Whenever you swipe right, it can just auto apply for you.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. You better get on that, man. Those are two of our biggest clients. She's pissed.
Yeah.
Over a costume.
I'm so sick of you.
Okay, bye. Take care, guys.
So, Maddie, let's talk about your performance so far.
I mean, I've only been here for 2 weeks. What do you want to talk about?
Look, you showed up late during your first week, not once, but twice, okay?
Well, the subway broke down the first time, and I was up until 1 in the morning finishing the Emerson brief the second time, so.
Look, again with these excuses, I guess some things just never change, okay? Honestly, Maddie, at this rate, I'm not even sure you're cut out for this role.
Oh, yeah? What makes you say that?
Well, these two instances, and also, the cherry on top, people are starting to realize that we dated at Berkeley, and they're starting to ask questions. And it's just getting very frustrating for my career. Why do you even want to work here?
Well, I didn't exactly plan any of this. I just used the app Sprout to auto-apply to hundreds of jobs with a tailored resume and cover letter. But I guess it didn't check for personal baggage. Look, I'm here to work really hard and prove myself. Let's just keep it professional, and you can save your own ass.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do, but it's just very difficult for me. Anyways, I have to get going. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Hey, thanks so much for hopping on. I know it's pretty early over there. How's everything going?
Well, considering it is 6 a.m. on a Friday and I worked until 9 p.m. last night, I guess we'll just say I'll be better off tomorrow.
Yeah, no, for sure. Look, Maddie, I really appreciate you putting out all those extra hours. It really validates to me how dedicated you are to the firm, okay?
It's kind of funny that you say that because my bank account isn't really noticing that gratefulness from my dedication.
Yeah, I understand, but like at your annual review, I'm sure there'll be a bump. But yeah, just so we're clear, salaried employees are just not compensated for overtime. That's just the policy.
Oh, good. So technically, I shouldn't be required to answer your emails after 5 p.m. That makes sense, right?
Well, look, actually, Maddie, the team really relies on your late night responses to function and just push things forward. And yeah, the company really values flexibility overall. And look, we do take these things into account during the annual review.
Well, I really value fairness in the company that I'm spending this much time working for, and that's why I've already been starting to auto-apply to new jobs on Sprout during my lunch break. So, frankly, if this is going to continue, my dedication is going to belong to a different company.
Okay, let's pump the brakes. Why don't we revisit this with HR next week, and look, we'll take a look at your comp sooner rather than your annual review. All right?
All right.
Yeah, so look, great news. We're actually going to be promoting you. Your new title is going to be Senior Associate Plus, okay?
Senior Associate Plus? Kind of sounds like a Costco membership, no?
Yeah, like a little bit. Like I don't make the titles up. Okay? Think of it more as recognition for your hard work. All right.
All right, fair enough. What's the salary bump going to be?
Okay, so look, there's actually no raise, and we just don't have budget to increase salaries this year. You've done exceptional work, hence the title bump. Okay.
So I'm getting the promotion, but no pay bump? I'm still trying to make my rent on associate pay?
Yes, exactly. And look, it'll also look really nice on your resume. Okay.
You're right. It'll look really good when I'm using it to auto-apply to new jobs on Sprout with that shiny new title. I cannot wait to see how other companies value Senior Associate Plus.
Yeah, no, makes sense. But look, Maddie, let's pump the brakes. Hopefully, you can just stick out with the company, and we'll try to bump your salary to a really good amount next time. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey guys, I am so excited to announce that my course on How to Get Hired 101 is officially on Black Friday sale for only $100 a month. Yes, I know, it's such a steal. No one is playing the game like I am right now. That just is my way of giving back to you guys. I really want to help you get hired. Okay, I'm seeing a lot in the comments about Sprout and how you're able to auto-apply. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about my class. It only takes you 3 months to do. That's going to be such a steal for you guys who get the sale. Investing in this class is investing in your future, okay? That is what you actually need if you want to get a job. I promise you right now. Okay, that's great that you can apply with a customized resume and cover letter on Sprout. That's not what we're talking about here. My class, How to Get Hired 101. That is how you're going to get hired, I promise.
Hello, ladies. How we doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great, great. Good to hear. Well, you know why you're both in today. There's been talks about a full-time role opening up, and you two were in the discussions for those roles. I talked with many of the higher-ups, executives, and it was not an easy decision at all. And you both are great, before I say anything. But we are going to give Maddie the role. Again, this is nothing personal to you, AJ. We like her experience just a tad bit more.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to get started.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, congrats to you, Maddie. But I don't know. I feel like I worked hard enough to get this full-time role. I don't even know how Maddie even got the role.
Yeah, so again, like I said, there was only one position open, and nothing personal to you. We just liked Maddie a little bit more.
What did she do that I didn't even do? What made her like even stand out? Isn't this role for like more experienced people?
Well, clearly that experienced people was me, so...
So again, AJ, we preferred Maddie's experience, and she has done more with less time in the company.
Did you even know like she cheated during high school a lot? Doesn't that say something?
I don't think anyone's overly concerned with what I was up to in high school.
Yeah, well, what does that have to do with now, AJ?
Well, doesn't that mean like she might plagiarize more? She has a higher chance of plagiarizing.
It's okay to be mad that you didn't get the role, babe, but come on. Really?
You know what? Like, okay, I think I'm just gonna start finding another job on Sprout and just start auto-applying because honestly, I don't like this work environment. Like, F this, like, bye.
Hey, Greg, hey. You?
Madison? What are you doing here?
I'm the one who scheduled the meeting.
Yeah, so just to step in here, Madison brought up a concern. I decided to have AJ also join instead of Justin, since the primary conflict is with AJ as well as with you, Maddie, and Justin just got caught in the crosshairs, okay?
I mean, I really think that Justin would have been the better addition for this call, but it's fine.
Okay, anyways, just to get to the bottom of what is actually going on here, just so I have more context, I want to hear both sides of the story. Hey, AJ, do you want to go first?
Here we go.
Happy to. So, he's my husband, and I am worried about his mental health. I was going through his schedule, and most of his meeting calls were with Madison and no other employees. So that made me really... So then when I went to that meeting last week, I saw that she was also there. It just like made me so worried.
Okay, and Madison, what's your side of the story?
Well, I thought it was appropriate to schedule a meeting with me to address her concerns about my relationship with her husband, which was entirely unprofessional. And then she proceeded to butt herself into a conversation between me and Justin, who is my boss, and start talking about the fact that I was wearing a hoodie, even though I work entirely from home now.
Okay, thanks for sharing. So, Maddie, I'm going to ask you very directly. Are you having any romantic relationship with AJ's husband?
I don't know if I would call it romantic.
What does that even mean?
I think you know exactly what that means.
No? Like, are you trying to hide something? Then we've been married for 5 years, happily.
If it was happily, then we wouldn't be here now, would we?
I can't believe you're even saying that right now. Like, are you trying to fuck with my husband right now?
Again, I don't know if I would say trying. This has been going on.
What?
Yeah, I think this is a good time for me to put in my 2 weeks. This environment is just very hostile now, and I am going to start auto-applying on Sprout with a personalized cover letter, because I can't deal with this anymore.
Okay, let's pump the brakes. Look, from my perspective, since Madison, you're finding a new job, I think that's fine. That's good. I think my job here is kind of done. Let's, keep a level-headed conversation moving forward until Madison leaves, and we should be good to go. All right? I have to jump for my next call. Thanks. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Yeah. Hey, what did you want to discuss today?
Yeah, so look, IT flagged that you've been applying to other jobs during work hours. It says you've been using Indeed, LinkedIn, and literally auto-applying using Sprout, Maddie.
No, I wasn't actually applying. I was kind of just browsing, looking at what else is out there.
Okay, understood. Anyways, we have a very strict policy against even looking at other opportunities at this company, okay?
I'm really sorry. I didn't know that was a rule. Am I in trouble?
No, actually, it's the opposite. You are one of our top talent members, so we can't risk losing you. So instead of writing you up, I am offering you a 15% raise to stay, okay?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. Just don't tell anyone about this. I don't want to get all of our employees applying to other jobs on Sprout or whatever it is just to get a raise, so just keep it to yourself, right?
I will keep it to myself.
Okay, great. Yeah, I saw paperwork. Not now. I'm a little busy, but towards the end of the week, if that works.
Yeah, sounds great. Thank you so much.
No problem. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
They say I'm wasting time, they say that I'm no good. The summer of my life, not doing what I
Yeah, for sure. So look, we're offering $90,000 for the role. It's pretty standard, falls within the range of the salary band for this team. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, but I was actually expecting something a little closer to 130K based on the market and the other 2 offers I've received.
Oh, okay. I don't mean to sound too forward, but mind if I ask how you were able to line up multiple offers in this market?
Yeah, I've really been treating job hunting like a full-time job on its own at this point. I've been using Prep AI to auto-apply and prep for interviews. It's really helped.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Let me speak with the team, and I'll see if we're able to stretch, okay?
Great, thank you so much.
All right, take care. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Maddie. How's it going?
Hey, Nelson, I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. So yeah, let's start with some questions about your background and a few situational and more so behavioral questions. And yeah, then, if you have any questions for us, we'll have some time at the end. Does that work?
Awesome, perfect.
Cool. So yeah, if you could tell me about a time that you had to manage multiple deadlines and how you handled it.
Well, last semester I had a stretch where I was organizing 2 club events at the same time as wrapping up a group project, and I was still trying to apply to internships for the summer. And I needed to meet all the deadlines without letting the quality drop. So I created a detailed schedule and broke everything into manageable tasks to stay efficient. I leaned a lot on AI, like ChatGPT. They helped me draft my emails and summarize my research. And I also used this app called Prep AI that was automatically applying to jobs that I swiped right on for me. In the end, both of the club events went really smoothly. Our project got an awesome grade, and I ended up with tons of interviews, including this one. So using AI let me focus more on strategy and less on repetitive stuff, which is something I'd carry into this role as well.
Nice. No, great. Yeah, AI is definitely a useful tool, so I'm happy you leverage it to just make your work a little bit easier in school. Awesome. Yeah, any questions for me?
No, I think I'm all set.
Okay, awesome. Take care. Thanks, Maddie.
Great, thank you.